Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'm going to be reacting to another body cam video. This is the moment man realizes his scam is falling apart. So obviously, when you click on a YouTube video, it starts automatically. So, or maybe it was the thumbnail that I saw. I don't remember. I opened this video a long time ago, so maybe it was the thumbnail, or maybe the autoplay. I don't know. But anyway, so this man. I think he's a white guy. He has really dark skin. I don't know if it's tanning or blackface. I don't know. I guess I'll find out when I watch the video. But this is identity theft. So I wonder if he like made himself darker to look like the person he's trying to steal the identity of. I have no idea, but I guess I'll find out if I stop talking and get into the video. So let's get into the video, and please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to in the comments below. And disclaimer, if you couldn't tell by the title, this is the reaction video, and if you couldn't tell by the thumbnail, this is the reaction video. So if you want to watch the original video, you can go to the original video. Thanks. But yeah, let's see what goes on in this video.
On January 17, 2023, officers pulled over a man suspected of identity theft.
Hey, how's it going? By me. I didn't know you were pulling me over.
No, we
I'm turning the captions on.
trying to talk to you. So how's it going?
Yeah, is that Tan?
Well, we got a call from the Chase Bank about you in there trying to withdraw money from an account that's not yours.
No, I was with my friend that was in the parking lot as well. That they tried to withdraw money, but I was with them.
Why are they cutting to this camera angle?
In the parking lot of Chase, trying to get money. I guess they were trying to take money out.
Hey, let's get another unit to the Chase Bank. Supposed to.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit, but is that a tan? Like a spray tan? And also, why? Too many questions. Hurry up.
He's still there.
Yeah,
And this one saying that that's his friend.
It wasn't me.
Because it's not even like his sleeve went up a little bit. It's not even the whole arm.
I know him from Full Sail. I went to Full Sail with him.
Okay.
And I hadn't seen him in a while. He wanted to buy a PlayStation that PlayStation 5 that I was selling.
Why are you telling all this
I was
information?
waiting and waiting. I said I wanted to do it in a public place. And when I was at the public place, he was taking too long, and then I pulled out and left.
Okay. Well, we'll get this straightened out, all right?
It's fine. Go ahead.
Why not? Tell.
Okay, if the person that he's trying to steal the identity of is a black person, I'm really gonna think that he tried to darken his skin to try to look like that person. Because even if he didn't, like, I don't know why he would tan himself to look like that.
Can you roll this window
It
down,
looks so
too?
unnatural. Well, at least he has an ID.
All the way, so I can see inside.
Why do you want to sit inside my vehicle? I'm not doing anything. My hands are right here. No, I'm not playing games. This officer's being nice to me, and he was telling me something about taking money out of a Chase. I'm like, I didn't take any money. I got my Chase right here.
That's fine, but for our safety purposes, I need the window to come down because your window tint is too dark.
My hands are right here. The windows aren't too dark. They're legal. They're my hands off.
All right, just
Why?
Thank you.
You'll be all right.
Pulling you over from overseas.
Wait, so if his tint is too dark, then
I've never been arrested. I don't do anything like that. So when I see cops behind me,
they can write him a ticket or what?
Description on the guy?
We don't have access to the video. It might be requested.
He's 5'7", he's thin build. He's
Why did he
Yeah, my height.
come out of the door like that?
Probably early 40s.
early 40s.
Like orange type tan, you know? Like
Yeah, it's a spray tan.
Spray tan.
Spray
Okay.
Blue
Possibly 29, 30 years
dress
old.
shirt. Floral
That's the first thing they should have said.
Okay, what's floral? He's saying floral.
Yes. He's got a Jeep, American
Brown
flag
pants,
on the
brown hair color.
back part.
That's the Jeep though.
Also, for a bank, you don't have cameras. You don't have the security footage of this incident. Like, what if something else happened? You wouldn't have footage of that either? I don't understand.
Driving a red Honda.
Who was in a red Honda? Was there another person in a red Honda?
I think that's a bogus story he said. Just to try to get us with somebody else.
he's wearing a black hoodie and he has khaki pants and black pants.
And you don't have cameras in the bank.
Okay.
Or at least maybe not
Long
where he was. I don't
jeans that
know.
are like washed. They're not dark. They're lighter color.
What color shoes you had on?
They look like white. Maybe not clean though.
You want to go take a look at this guy and tell me if it's him or not? All right, jump in the car. All right, I'll take care of it.
Dang, how far he go?
631 to 639, just signal 14. He's probably telling a lie.
As in there is no other person.
They probably said how far he went, and I'm just talking over everything.
Yeah, I think you said that just try to get out of it.
Or maybe he's around the corner. I don't know.
You guys have access to your video?
He said no.
We don't. Okay. You know,
That's dumb. Why?
I have to request you.
We'll go complete a statement real quick, sir.
Statement from you? Sure.
6:36. I'm en route with one manager for a show.
So dang,
Sorry.
you don't have access to the video. Like, what's the point?
So people in the
You gotta
bank
wait.
verify
That's
that
dumb.
you were there with somebody else?
I'm missing this. So the one guy I was talking to about my account with my Chase Southwest card, and then Jeffrey was talking to another guy, and then he went to the drive-through, and then when I came outside, I said, "What's going on? What's taking so long?" And then he was in the car still. I pulled out, and he was still there. So I assume he was still there dealing with them. I don't know.
Okay.
Last I saw him, he was in the car outside because he was going to go through the drive-through.
He said that he needed a check made out for $5,000. Gave me the temporary ID and kind of right away.
Okay.
Give me a second to make a phone call, all right?
So I just want to clear something up. I wasn't asking you to roll the window down to be mean or to be rude. For our safety purposes, it is so dark, I literally cannot see through it unless I'm looking over it. That's why I wanted you to roll it down. I wasn't trying to be a douche. So, here's the thing. I don't want to have to sit forward this far just to be able to see on the car.
Okay, so I don't know if it showed on camera, but I made a weird face because someone knocked on my door. But I'm recording, so anybody got time for that? Why is he sitting like that out the window?
Hey, Antonio, can you just do me a favor? I'm just going to ask you to step out of the car real quick.
Just said to me, "Don't talk to the police. That's on you."
That's okay. We'll take a look at it.
Step out of the vehicle.
Huh?
Please.
Yeah. Okay. And then
Wait, how come you're so willing to come out of the car, but you can't roll down your window? I feel like rolling down your window is the easier command, but come out of your car. Okay. Like, why couldn't you roll down your window when he asked? I'm so confused about that.
Just face that way.
does that?
Yep. That is him.
That's a positive ID.
Some people
Oh, yeah,
really
that's
are obsessed with tanning.
Hold on.
He might be one of
before you
them.
get in the car, let me take a picture of you. So,
I'm
It
wondering now what the hell that text meant.
does not look natural.
and once you get in the car,
I'll put my hands right out there because he keeps. When you went away, he was like,
if you just
trying to tell me to do all these. I'm like, I'll put my hands right out the door.
let me see the text he sent you, if you don't mind.
I'm not even gonna write back to him.
Or
Texting other people?
like,
Texting my mom. She said,
it could be the person he was trying to steal the identity of is a darker person. I just assume a black person because it was darker in the car. But yeah, maybe another darker skin version from his complexion. Because I don't know. But if not, I'm still confused why he would tan. Like, I don't mind if people tan, but do they not know when it looks unnatural? They're probably not going to show who he's trying to steal the identity of, but it'll be really interesting if he did this just to like play a role to try to look like the other person.
"What are you doing?" Okay. Let me go back to my text. So you want to see the text from him? This is the text that I got after I said, "What's going on with somebody else?" This text me. If you talk to I know what that means, polo, but I know what that means. It's on you. So I'm not sure what that meant.
So can you clear that so I can see who was the sender?
This is the text that I got from him right now. What's this number?
Let me write that down.
It's just about all I can remember. I don't know. I don't know if it's sufficient. Thank you.
Oh, you got it, see back.
I can write him back and be like, can I say, should I not do that?
Nah, don't do it. It's all right.
Now it's weird.
And also, I shouldn't be talking about how he looks. I'm just supposed to be watching the video and see what happens, but I got distracted.
Yeah, he didn't sign that. Leave that in there for Kyle.
Why are the kids in the bank?
Oh, look. See, look. And stay out of my
Bring your kid to work day.
This is Brian. And stay out of my business if you know what's best, bruh. So obviously he's hiding something.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys call him?
I don't know what they've done so far. They've been doing other things while we've been over here talking.
I was going to say that. And that just came in just now. 48,
Yeah.
That's just now. And stay out of my business if you know.
Hey, German, he just texted him again. He said, stay out of my business if you know what's best, bro.
Look, right when I'm on the phone with somebody else, look. And stay out of my business if you know what's best, bruh. And I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. What business? Stay out of my business if you know what's best, bruh. So I'm like, that's obviously shady to me.
See, the problem I'm having with that number is I do a cross-reference.
Imagine he's using an app to message himself. Like, what if he sent himself that message with one of those texting apps? Or he has a friend somewhere messaging him.
And it's coming to a medical facility.
Medical facility?
Yeah.
How the hell is he texting me from it?
Well, these officers will be with you this
No problem, no problem. Medical facility? How the...
Sir, you do me a favor, step out of the vehicle?
And then the other guy, can you roll your window down? No. How dare you ask me to? Just kidding.
All right, you have the right to remain silent, do you understand?
See that?
You have the right to remain silent, do you understand? All right, anything you say can and will be used against you.
You can turn it off. I'm not going to look at it.
Court, do you understand?
What's up?
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning, do you understand? If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided.
Speaking of arrest, am I getting arrested or something?
He's going to have to ask you questions.
Oh, I was like, sir.
Yeah,
Oh.
but he has to advise you legal
Listen
rights.
to me for now, okay? If you
I never had this happen. That's why I'm asking. I've never been in trouble with the police in my whole life. So that's why I'm asking.
All right, if you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me?
No.
Okay.
He texted to say not to talk to you, but that's it.
Yeah.
While
Okay.
I was talking to this officer.
Okay, so I'm gonna be the main officer on this call.
Yes, sir.
So can you just tell me what happened today?
Just from the beginning?
Yeah.
From the beginning, I went to Full Sail for 2 years. I have a PlayStation 5 that I was going to sell. Had a couple of them that I've already sold before since they've released. So I posted in the forums on the alumni forums Reddit thread about having a PlayStation I was going to sell. So Jeffrey said that he wanted to buy one. He messaged me. At first I didn't know who it was. And then I said, oh, I know who this is because...
He says a lot.
Before, like 4 or 5 years ago when I went to school, in passing, I knew who he was.
Too many
so
details.
I said I wanted to meet him at the bank. At first I said I was going to meet him at Bank of America, but then he said to meet him over here at this bank because he had to get money out. I got here first, and then he got there. He went in, I went in. I was talking to one teller at the window about my...
Wait, but... I don't know, because... Wouldn't it be... Maybe it's just me, but you don't know someone, so why would you invite them to come into the bank with you? Like, you don't need to know about business, so why are you even with me in the bank? Like, you can't just wait in your car. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Account, my Southwest Airlines Chase Rewards card that I have.
Okay.
And then the other window he was dealing with him. He got out of the bank, and then he went through the drive-thru as I stood inside. He was taking forever and stuff. I came out of...
Why would he... Why not just go through the drive-thru in the first place? Why would you go inside and then go back to your car and then go to the drive-thru? Like, I'm confused. Maybe it's his story, but it doesn't make sense to me.
And I said to him, what's going on? Because he pulled back around. I said, what's taking so long? What are you doing? He goes, oh, never mind, never mind. Never mind about the deal. Never mind about the deal. I'm like, but what's going on? Why would you say that when you had me drive all the way here? He goes, never mind, never mind. Okay. I pull out to the right over here this way. He was still there at the bank in the car. And then as I'm pulling out this way at the light to make a right on this street, the officer, I think it was this officer, had the lights on and pulled me over and was asking me what had gone on. Did I try taking money out of the bank? And I said no.
You said you were doing business at the bank. Well,
I did not take any money out of the bank. I did not try to. I was speaking about my Chase Rewards card. I think I have it, or you still have it, or I have it. I was speaking about my Chase account, my Southwest Airlines rewards card. Never asked to take money out or nothing. But I was there with him, and then at first it wasn't suspicious to me. That guy's always suspicious, but now what's suspicious about it is as I was talking to the officer, I'm getting the text messages in.
Wait, what? He just said he's always suspicious, but nothing was suspicious? What?
Oh, if you talk to the police, that's on you. If you talk to the police, that's on you. And I forget what else. It's in the phone now. If you talk to the police, it's on you, and all this dumb stuff. When it's like, I told him, if you talk to the police, if you're being honest, why can't you talk to the police? So that part is.
At any point today, did you feel out?
Okay, so in this lighting, the tan looks okay. But when the sun was shining, it's like,
A check withdrawal?
A
check for withdrawing of money?
No, I did not fill out any check withdrawals.
Okay.
I had my card though there. I had my card there, and a check withdrawal? No. But I did my. I was dealing with my Chase Southwest Airlines card, but I did not do.
You didn't fill out any paperwork today?
I think I did sign for my check, not a check, but for my Chase Rewards to get my loyalty reward balance. I think I did sign something to get my balance, but not a check. Nothing for a check. I signed.
Nothing to withdraw any money.
No, absolutely.
Not signing a physical check, but to withdraw money from the account.
Withdraw money? Yes. I did not withdraw any money from my account. No, I did not. I think the only thing I signed was my Chase Rewards to check your loyalty balance. When you're a Southwest member, you can do that.
Yeah.
But I did not withdraw because that's what he asked me at first. I said I did not withdraw any money.
What ID did you use today to present to the bank?
I didn't have an ID. Wait, did I have my? Oh wait. I don't think I did my ID. So I slid my rewards card. I didn't have it. I didn't have no ID.
What? I'm confused. Don't you need an ID every time you go to the bank? To prove it's you and your account and your stuff?
I just have this ID.
This story is not adding up.
I just had my rewards.
He pulls out a gun. I'm just kidding. Here's my ID.
Show the officer my Chase.
You can keep your hands out of your pocket for now, okay?
But all I did was slide it on the thing, and then that was it. But I did not withdraw any money or anything like that. No, I did not. I was actually hoping that he would, so that I could sell the PlayStation, and he would follow me in my house. But it just got weird.
I wonder, does he really have a PlayStation? Can they ask him to show the PlayStation? Because if he has it, then it's like, it's kind of believable. But if he doesn't have it at all, his story, like, that's the fastest way to see he's lying, if he doesn't have a PlayStation, to sell it to whoever this random person is.
I'm talking to him, and he goes through the drive-thru after he's inside, and then I come out, and he goes, well, never mind. So I'm like, I don't understand. But then now it all makes sense.
Sir, so we spoke to a different branch manager today, okay?
Sure.
In Orlando.
Sure.
They described you. They didn't describe your friend. They described you. Same way they described you right now. They said person with a tan, comb over hair, and the flower shirt.
No,
so why would anybody?
But it's not. I did not go to any. I went to this bank. Wait, did I go to any other branch? No, I didn't go to any. I went to another bank today. I think this morning, but I didn't go to this. I didn't go to this.
Yeah, I'm not saying this bank.
Oh.
You went to another bank in Orlando.
I withdraw money. I have money in my pocket. I did withdraw money today. I did withdraw money today. From my
Things keep adding up. Popping up.
I did withdraw money this morning because I have cash on me. Okay. But no, I did not go to any. I did not go to this bank ever before. Just now with him.
And also, if you're planning to sell something, I don't know. I guess you're expecting to get money for the PlayStation. So why would you have to go to the bank to get cash out if you're expecting money? Like, was the person going to pay in cash? According to his story, the other person, they went to the bank to get cash? Or why else would they go to the bank? They can't transfer money like digitally. So why would he himself go to the bank to get cash if someone else was going to give him cash? I don't know.
that's it. And I did not withdraw
I don't know what he needs cash
from his
for,
bank whatsoever,
but
or even tried
it's
to.
probably a fake story.
I did go in
That's why I'm so
Orlando near my
confused.
house, though, to a bank this morning. I did. Yes, by myself, not with anybody. By myself.
All right, sir. So at this time, we're going to place you under arrest. You understand?
For what though?
Okay, we have enough evidence right now to place you under arrest
And I didn't do anything,
for
officer.
attempting to take money right now,
But I
okay?
really didn't, officer. You guys are supposed to be the ones that if you don't do anything wrong and you tell the truth. I've never been in trouble in my life, and I didn't take any money
Okay,
from anywhere.
They described you to a T.
And I took money out of an
And
account.
so did the other bank
And I
location,
took money
okay?
out of an account,
No,
sir?
you attempted to, okay? So do me a favor, just put your hands behind your back, turn around for
Can I
me.
turn my car off?
Oh, we'll take care of that. Just turn around, put
But
your hands
why
behind your
am I
back.
getting arrested for
Turn
something
around,
I
put your hands
didn't
behind your back. I'm not asking you, okay?
do? Oh my gosh.
Can you turn off your fingers for me?
Yeah. I don't understand why I'm getting arrested for something I didn't even do. Gosh.
See, this is why the banks should allow access to the cameras for the employees that are working there, because it'll be so fast just to pull it up and show the police officers like the visual evidence. Like, that's so dumb that they can't access their own cameras at the store when there's an incident, and it could be like answered in that moment if they had access to look at the cameras and show. That's so dumb. Like, why is that a thing? Oh no, I guess to prevent the employees from being crazy and stealing stuff too, but I don't know.
Can I call my spouse to come get my vehicle and leave it to his
Like, what's the
house?
point of having a manager, like a person at the top in charge, if they don't even have access to
Nobody goes in my car? I
stuff?
don't want anybody to.
We're going to take care of that, okay?
Well, can I do it?
No, you
can't do
cannot.
it.
Like, at least let them be in charge of the cameras.
You can do that. You can watch right here.
Thank you. It's a stick shift. So I have to roll up the window right here. And that thing has already been broken. I don't understand, officer, why you guys are arresting me when I really didn't do anything. I really didn't. If you guys can do more research or something, I swear to you, please do your research, because I've never been. First time in my life I'm getting arrested, and it's going to be something I didn't do.
Yeah.
I swear to you, I didn't. I don't lie.
Who could we call?
You call my spouse, Brian.
How do you unlock your phone?
If he didn't do anything,
Is it passcode or thumb?
why do all the employees call him out?
Why do I want to unlock my phone, though?
You want to call your wife, right?
Someone out.
Oh, yeah. Let me see.
Not his wife. Listen,
And make sure we do a.
didn't he
pat
say
down.
Brian?
What?
That's not a girl's name.
You're not going to talk to him right now.
I can't talk to him?
No, you'll get a phone call later on. But as of right now,
Why did I do my phone, then?
we're just calling in regards to this, okay? Relax. We're just calling in regards to your vehicle, man. We're trying to help you out, okay?
No, you guys are not. How rude is this? I'm going to call a lawyer, then.
I don't need you texting anyone.
Well, because you guys are going through all the now,
tell you
everybody's
what.
being rude to
Do
me.
you know her phone number or who you want to come pick
Yes,
up?
my spouse.
Why you keep saying her?
727.
1 second. Because just then it looks like you want to text and again.
Well, I was going to text him. Was I not supposed to?
No, we're trying to call and get him here right now.
Okay,
Okay.
call, please.
727.
Can I ask why everybody's
Are they
going
allowed
through
to
all my
search his
things,
car?
My car and all my wallet when
So
I...
your phone. We're trying to help you out right now with the vehicle, okay?
I'm not getting anybody permission to go to my vehicle without a search warrant, please.
Okay.
I don't want everybody
We
going
don't
through my
need one
stuff.
right now.
But I'm not doing anything.
Do you want me to call her? Or...
Yeah, I get that. Like, they're not supposed to search without, I guess, a warrant. But if you're not hiding anything, like, do you really care? Like, if there's nothing in your car that will incriminate you, like, does it really matter if they're looking through your car? Well, I guess, like, some officers are corrupt, so they might plant something in the car. I guess that's one reason or one way to look at it, but yeah, I guess if you're not trying to hide anything, then I don't know.
Yeah, him.
Yes. Okay.
But can you ask him not to go through all my stuff, please?
727.
I don't want anybody going through all my
I'm gonna
things.
ask
This
you
isn't
one
right,
more-
you
I'm gonna
guys.
ask you one more time.
727. And why does he keep going in my vehicle, sir, when I don't want anybody going in my vehicle without a search warrant? I'm not doing anything. He was the officer that was being mean to me at first, but now you guys are being rude to me for no reason.
Hopefully you fix it.
Can you ask him why he's going without a search warrant in my
Anything you
vehicle?
would like out of the vehicle?
And I would like him to be out of my vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're allowed to search the vehicle because you're being arrested and the vehicle's being towed. So we search the
It's
vehicle.
not being towed. He's
He's
telling me I'm calling
we're
now.
requesting for someone to help pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, ain't nobody listening to anybody.
To arrest.
I don't understand why when I talk to you guys and I'm saying that you tell the truth when it's from
And he's standing right here. He's standing right here. he told them multiple times that he wants to call his spouse. I think his name is Brian. And then they're like, what's her number? Like, oh, y'all ain't listening. And then he's like, oh, we were able to search your car because you're under arrest or whatever he said. And then your vehicle's being towed. But they literally call him, I guess his husband, to get the car. Ain't nobody listen.
Want to leave a message?
Brian, I'm with the police. Call me.
Alright.
Don't wait for my vehicle.
Yep.
Come with me.
I don't understand why I'm getting a tow officer when I didn't do anything. Crazy.
Oh, is he calling back?
So here's another suspicious thing. That number he had you called as Brian?
Yeah.
That's a different number than he gave us for Brian earlier.
And I didn't take anything
Oh.
from anyone. It's like if you're gonna get in trouble first time in your life, you should at least get in trouble for something you do, and I didn't do nothing.
Okay.
No,
Plot twist, he's not
I'm
married.
placing my vehicle now, okay?
No.
I'll step inside. Do you want a seatbelt on?
No. What about my money? Do I put it in my pocket?
I have your money right now.
Thank you.
Wait,
There's
what?
a video camera that I'm receiving. Okay?
Don't they
I'm gonna put it into
always
the
put the seatbelt on
Get a bag, we'll get his phone.
anyway? Like,
Another
why you gotta
call,
ask to
get
put it
over there,
on?
Okay? You want to call anyone else?
What do I've never
Go ahead and get a bag.
What do I do to get, like, does somebody bail me out? I'm gonna be 40,
Alright.
or 40 years old. I've
So
never
right
been
now,
arrested in my life.
here, listen.
Why
We have
does
uttered
age matter?
a false instrument, okay?
What does that mean?
That means you signed a deposit slip requesting for money.
Yeah.
Okay?
But I really didn't sign.
Okay.
You guys
So
have the deposit
here's
slip?
we do, and we have two people that positively identified you.
I
Okay.
signed a deposit slip?
That's what we have.
No, you
Okay.
mean a withdrawal slip? you mean?
Withdraw.
Oh.
I'll clarify what it is, but that's what we're working with right now. Okay.
Where are the keys to this?
I got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep one car
Yep.
key.
Yep.
And the rest you will take.
All right. Just gonna buckle you in right quick. You mind walking around to the other side for me?
Yeah, it's weird. Like, they always don't. You have to buckle them up for safety anyway. So why would you ask him if he wants to be buckled up or not? Like, wouldn't it be illegal if you're just driving him around with no seatbelt? Oh,
Yeah. Customer service. Yeah, I know. Mine either.
he did not learn his lesson. And he's talking about, I never get in trouble. Oh, they need some lotion. But he's talking about, I never get in trouble. I always tell the truth. And then 8 months later. And also, when you go to the bank, don't you have to show an ID for anything that you do? So why would he not remember that in his made-up story? And also, is the tan part of the scam? Like, is he trying to look like the person that he's trying to look like? I don't know. But anyway, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to in the comments below. And if you want to see my experiences in Korea, you can check out my first channel, SEKSHI V. And if you want to see my other socials, it's right here under my face. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.